It's all it is just mix, bash, put in, wait, eat. Hi, welcome to ggmix. Today I'm going to show you something I'm really proud to have invented. An easy, no bake Greek Frappe cheesecake. I'm so proud of this dessert because I don't like coffee, but I really love this cheesecake because it is so light and fluffy and smooth and silky with the perfect balance of bitterness from the coffee and the sweetness from the almond, chewy amaretti biscuits will give you a perfect base. Trust me, if you love coffee, you are gonna love this dessert. And if you love frappe, I guarantee you this is gonna be your go-to summer dessert. So let's get started. I nearly did it. I think I did it, Mark. Okay. What makes this Greek frappe cheesecake different from other coffee cheesecakes? There are two things. Number one, you can customize it to your preference. Because if you drink Greek coffee or Greek frappe, you'll know that there are three main types of coffee you can have. You can have sketos, metrios, or glykos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my Greek coffee video or my Greek frappe video. I'll leave a link to both those videos below. But in a nutshell, that means you can have it plain, semi-sweet, or all sweet. And the number two thing that sets this cheesecake apart from the other cheesecakes is my secret ingredient, which we'll find out in a minute. So let's get started. Again, first we need to infuse our cream with coffee. In a pan, add 300 milliliters of double cream and add your coffee. I'm adding 1.5 teaspoons of rich roast instant coffee and keep stirring on a low heat until all the coffee granules have dissolved. This should take about 1 to 2 minutes, but make sure your cream doesn't start to boil. When your coffee has dissolved, transfer it to a glass and put it in the fridge whilst you get your other ingredients ready. For our base, we need 360 grams of crushed amaretti biscuits. Mine come in a thick plastic bag, so I just crush mine in the bag because the bag is strong enough and it won't break. If your biscuits don't come in a strong enough bag, then crush them in a food processor or put them in a sandwich bag and bash them with something heavy. You may have seen me recipe testing this dessert on my Instagram stories where I didn't crush my amaretti biscuits to a frying crumb, but I left some big bits and little bits because I was being lazy. But it happened to work out really well because when you add the milk butter, everything just sticks together and it's all soft and chewy, so there's no like hard lumpy bits, so don't worry about getting them really fine. Then pour your amaretti biscuits into a large bowl and then add your 200 grams of melted butter and stir everything well so all your biscuits are coated with your butter. If you've made cheesecakes before, you may have had trouble getting your cheesecake base off of the bottom of your pan. Well, I've got a great tip for you. Line your pan with some grease-proof baking paper and then add your amaretti biscuits on top. So when it's time to slice and serve, they won't stick to the bottom of your pan. Now, as you add your biscuits, push down to pack it in nicely so they stick together and don't crumble when we dish up later. I like to use the back of my spoon to smooth off any lumps and make my biscuits nice and even. When your base is nicely packed and leveled out, put it in the fridge and let's get on to the best bit, the actual cheesecake. In a large bowl, add 200 grams of cream cheese and my secret ingredient, 200 grams of mascarpone, and whisk until nice and silky. Now is the time to decide what kind of frappe coffee flavour you want. If you prefer plain sketo coffee, add 30 grams of icing sugar. If you want a semi-sweet metrio flavour, add 60 grams of icing sugar. And if you want a sweet glykos coffee flavour, add 90 grams of icing sugar. I like mine metrios semi-sweet, so I'm going to add 60 grams of icing sugar and I'm going to whisk it until all my icing sugar has combined. Then in with my coffee infused cream and beat everything until it thickens and ripples start to form like this. Now add your coffee cream onto amaretti biscuits, spread it out evenly and put it in the fridge for at least 3 hours before you serve it. Now it's time for me to dig in, yeah. God, this is so good. I know what this is like, so exciting. For someone that doesn't like coffee, I love this. So if you love coffee, I guarantee you, you are gonna love this. Look at this. This is like so light and fluffy and dreamy. It's like, you know, you're biting into, not biting, it's not even, you don't even bite into it, your teeth and your tongue just sinks into it. It's like a cloud. And that's a nice, beautiful cloud. Yes. It's perfectly balanced because this is like soft and silky, and the base is all like chewy, so you've got that contrast already. And then this is like thick, and this is like thin and light on top, and then you've got the top is not sweet at all. It's like a perfect coffee flavour, so it's a bit bittery, then the bottom is really sweet. And you know what, look how easy it is. And just chuck everything, mix it, put it in the fridge, mix it, bash a bit, mix it. That's it. It's all it is just mix, bash, put in, wait, eat. I mean, people are gonna love it. If you've got guests that love coffee, and it's so refreshing. You'd think that it wouldn't be refreshing because it's coffee. And milk, and oh my god, it's so good. You've got to try this. You've got to make it. If you love coffee, do me a favour, make it. I guarantee you, you're gonna love it, and then come back to me and let me know what you think of it. Because this is so tasty. It's so good. My face. Have more in a minute. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share. And if you want to keep up to date with all my latest videos, please subscribe below. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload my next video. So until next time, bye!